What's going on, guys? It is Welsh Dragon DSG and welcome back to my Blackburn Rovers career mode on the next gen console. Make sure you drop that video a like in the comments below, and I got myself a comment question of the day for you guys. Tell me where you are in the league in your career modes. I want to know, are you doing well, are you doing bad? Tell me a little insight into your career modes, we highly appreciate it. So the last episode I did ask you, who is your favourite striker in your FIFA 14? And there was a lot of answers. We got Traore, which was one of them, now playing at Everton, which was not a surprise. 6'8", absolute, oh my god, I played my intro. Absolute beast. We got like Diego Costa. A lot of people said Nicky Wells. There was a few as well. So guys, make sure to let me know in the comments below where you are in your league and maybe a little information about your career mode. And we go 1-0 up, 20 minutes in with Jordan Rhodes. This man, ladies and gentlemen, is coming into a world of his own now. We have linked him up with Good Willie, and he is just getting goals for fun. The last few episodes, he's just been banging them in. I complimented him quite a bit in the previous episode, and without a doubt he's probably my favourite striker at the moment. And Jordan Rhodes Good Willie on the ball. He's starting down his right hand side. He's going to whip the ball in. It's cleared. Drop the guard on the volley, and it's just over the bar to keep it at 1-0 the Blackburn Rovers against Aston Villa. We go 39 minutes in now. Mayer on the ball, goes for another long shot, and that was kind of the moral of the story. We had a lot of shots, but none of them were secure. We were on the edge of the box again with Marshall, and we just didn't have that extra pace, that a little bit more to get into the box and get those shots away. So in all fairness, Aston Villa defended well then. That's kind of the point. They forced me to shoot from distance to prevent us from scoring anymore. And then we get Aston Villa here get a chance, and we do end up ploughing in. In all fairness, I think it's quite harsh. Yellow card. It was a second yellow, red card, then Hanley does end up going off. So I'm pretty gutted about that, but it was, I don't know, was that a yellow card or not? I took the ball, a little bit of the ball. I think it's unfortunate that he's already on a yellow card, which is down that downside. But that's something your 85th minute and gets a chance with El Mandi, and he does end up hitting it wide, and Benteke not getting on the end of it, and we do end up winning that game. Our form has continued, ladies and gentlemen, and we do end up winning that game 1-0. And Griffiths made a statement, mentioned this, it's been on social media. We will stay in the Premier League. Do you think Blackburn will be in the Premier League next year? We're a good enough team to stay in the Premier League. A good run of form will turn the tables. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you think Blackburn Rovers will be in the Premier League next season? As they say, ambition is key. We'll have a quick look at the league table in just a moment. We got Everton in this next game, which is also in the Premier League. Let's have a look at the league table. We're 19th, 15 points, 19 games in, 12 losses, 4 wins, 3 draws. Is that Premier League form? Is he going to get in the Premier League next season? I think his career lays on it, I'm not going to lie. So guys, let me know in the comments below, will Blackburn Rovers be in the Premier League next season? While you're down here, make sure to drop the video a like. Let's get to 100 likes or so. And this is our side that we are going to have against Everton. The usual, Bernardi is playing and Marshall is also playing on those left and right hand side. And hopefully we can bag ourselves another 2 goals or so. And here we go, Everton, just the first kick-off, and we do end up giving away a foul in the first minute. Not so good. But then we put a through ball to Bayram. Bayram now whips the ball in. Look at this for a goal. A little dink over the goalkeeper. The ball drops on down. And we do end up making it 1-0 with Good Willie. Look at this now. A better angle in just a moment. We show it just for, not this particular. Look at that. That's a better angle. A little dink. He brings it down. Touch LB and B. Look at that. It's lofted over the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper didn't end up getting a hand to it, but it wasn't good enough. And Tim Howard does end up conceding it. 10 minutes in now. Everton bounce back at us. I always say an early goal is key. And if you get that early goal, oh, you're on it like a car bonnet, mate. And then we got 11 minutes in, and Everton do end up getting the chance, and it's still 1-0 to us. Everton with a poor pass. Look at this 1-2 pass, and look at this. Eeny, meeny, many more. Loft the ball of the Good Willie. What a touch. Does Heitner inside out. And what's he going to do? We go for the shot again. We should have gone in. He should have gone in a little bit more, but unfortunately he does it. And then in the 71 minute, we do end up making a substitute. We do bring on Maya for Rojas. The reason for that, because Rojas is absolutely knackered. We have got an interview as well with the boss at the end of the game to give his opinion on his recent form. The form at the moment is amazing. A great tackle there from Everton. Everton with a chance now. Lovely passing. Pienaar now to McCarthy. McCarthy through ball to Bartley, but Forster with a magnificent save to keep us in the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we do end up winning that game 1-0. The form has continued. And we got Arsenal next. But before we go into that, we got an interview with the boss. And guys, let me know in the comments a comment question for the boss. What do you want to ask the boss? But anyway, boss, how's this form? You're winning 2 games in a row now. How is it for you? You happy?
Yeah, form is coming along pretty well. We've won 2 games in a row now, which is good. We're winning games. It's good to see. We had that struggle last time, dominating games and not winning. We've got kind of still got that issue at the moment, but it's just us being how can I put it, lenient on the ball. We're not keeping the ball a lot more. For example, when we played Norwich, it wasn't exactly like we kept the ball very well, but we did concede 2. They had 2 chances, they scored them. We had about 15, we scored 1. So it kind of proves you need to be very scarce with your chances, and without a doubt, we are closing down, and we will be soon out the relegation zone. Hopefully we'll be out of it before January, and January could come pretty soon. We are hoping to improve the side a little bit more in January as well. Hopefully we can get the funds for that, and we will be getting rid of players as well, because for us to improve we need to get rid of the old. It's as simple as that. Unfortunately that's how it's going to be.
So he made a statement as well, saying that he's going to stay in the Premier League. His form is good and the tables will turn. But one big thing he actually said there, he needs to do a clear out. Is that what's going to happen next season? If Blackburn stay in the Premier League, are they going to have a clear out of players to strengthen the side? They did buy Maya this year. Maya isn't exactly impacted into the side. Griffiths did make the statement saying he is one for the future, and maybe that's what the first season in the Premier League was all about. It was about settling the foundation. We've got a few players now which are going to be young, and they'll develop into amazing players, but they're struggling. But back into the game, guys, let me in the comments, what do you think of Griffiths saying that he needs a clear out in the summer? Maybe loanees or even more selling players. Let me know in the comments, do you think that? And also, while you're done, make sure you drop the video a like, and also answer my comment question today, which is where you are in your career mode in position. And also tell me a little bit about your career mode. And don't forget to leave the manager a question. What do you want to question? What do you want to ask the boss? And here we go. We got Bernardi now on the ball. Lovely passing from our defence. This is counter-time football at his best. Bernardi's going to go for the shot. It's a great save. Bicycle kick from Rojas. It's into the back of the net. Szczesny couldn't get to it. And we make it 1-0 against Arsenal again. This is the second time we've actually done this and gone 1-0 up. But we've gone up a bit earlier this time. We cannot hold off for another 20 minutes. Will that happen? But anyway, let's have a look at this goal. Bernardi goes for the shot. Logical, good idea. Get the keeper to deflect it towards someone. And that's what exactly happened. Rojas, our loanee from Stuttgart. My baby, I like to call him. He does end up putting that into the back of the net, and Szczesny couldn't get to it to keep the ball out of the goal. And we make it 1-0 against the Gunners. And anyway, we make a sub. Rashina coming on for Maya. Maya not exactly settling too well. He's not critical in that camp position. 70th minute now. Good defending, but then poor defending. Couldn't get rid of it. Ox on the ball. What's he going to do? He's going to whip the ball in. It's a good punch away from Forster, but it's a shot. It's off the post. We get rid of the ball. 77 minutes in now. Arsenal with Negredo. Goes for the shot and he hits it wide. How he doesn't go into the back end. Now Forster, he's going to have a goal kick. We're going to play it safe. 78 minutes in now. We're going to chip the ball out to John, who's actually, I'm not going to lie lads, a quality signing for us. Replacing Spur. Obviously Spur's more of a second choice. John's playing even better. But then we did a bit of a mistake. Ozil now on the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's touching this right hand side. Squeeze it across. How Negredo gets on the end of this? We had 3 defenders there. And it still ends up going to Negredo to make it 1-1 in the 87th minute. I couldn't believe it, and we do end up drawing that game 1-1. How unfortunate can you get against Arsenal? But hey, I guess beggars can't be choosers, and we do end up drawing that game 1-1. So we were unbeaten this game, which is a first to see. And guys, I want to say thank you very much for joining. Make sure you drop the video a like, and make sure you drop the video a comment, leave the manager a question, and also make sure you answer my comment question of the day. And I'm going to say goodbye there, guys. Make sure you drop the video a like. Let's get it 100 likes. I want to say thank you very much for your support. And guess what? I'll see you next time. Peace off. Bye.